Greetings and salutations. What's goody, folk? Welcome back to your soul driven, soul intended YouTube channel and video, where I am your host, coach, and creator of all things soul driven, soul intended, including my podcast, Spiritually Logic, as well as my newest YouTube channel, Divine Divinity 262 at gmail.com. So you'll find uploads from my general timeless intuitive readings for the collective of fit masculine, divine, and chosen ones, and whatever intuitive messages come out from this point on. They'll be on both channels. Okay, so here, Soul Driven, Soul Intended, and then at Divine Divinity 262 at Gmail. Okay, so there could be some identical twins I saw on one of my channel messages, and ghost in reverse, the dark web, and poison. Okay, so some of these 1, 2, 3, or however the fuck many of them are, these karmics did something to poison you or attempt to poison you, and then put it on the dark web. Okay, the dark web, or the energy of the dark web, has been starting to come up a couple of times that I've seen that energy. I don't like it. Angel in disguise. So someone may be coming in as an angel in disguise for you by the full moon, this upcoming full moon, which will be the second super full moon of this month, August, my birthday month. Okay, so we start off super and we end off super. I like it. Okay, so there's some sort of manifestation as well as revelation that'll be coming in by this full moon, super full moon. I believe this full moon will be in Virgo. I might be wrong. Okay, but these revelations and manifestations are coming in as an angel in disguise, and it's putting a fire out. Okay, because I'm looking at fire in the reverse. So let's go ahead and start with our initial channel messages. We have Chicago. Lo and behold, my born city, where I was born and raised. In the projects is where I spent most of my days, chilling out, maxing off. I was raised in the projects, so South Side, Wild Hunnets, Empire. Okay, to build or is building. These are my channel messages that I got straight for the Holy Spirit of the Most High God, which y'all know I call my best friend. And Bestie be on point with this gift that I've been blessed with, this gift of sight to see prophecy, psychic, seer, oracle, whatever it is. I'm so grateful for this gift and the fact to see real life evidence of how amazing the divine is. But yeah, Chicago. So you could be from Chicago like me, and I'm currently back home in Chicago. For the time being, I'll be leaving soon. But anyway, or someone you know could have significant ties to Chicago, take it where it resonates. For masculine, divine, and chosen ones. And there, or you are building an empire. Okay, or there is already a pre-existing empire. Okay, bad boy, bad girl in the reverse. So, and I have to say this too before I continue. It's so amazing how my fellow intuitive readers on and off YouTube, on Patreon, or whatever, when we are aligned in a certain vibrational frequency, we pick up the same energies and put out the same type of messages. And it's not planned, nor is it a coincidence. Everything in this life happens for a reason. Okay, and I've said that more than 3 times, but it's true. Divine timing, and I'm just proud and honored and humbled to even be in the same lead with these readers that I resonate with, and I watch their videos, and y'all know I say this all the time, just to confirm what spirit has already given me. And it still amazes me just to see how in sync and in alignment those who I resonate with are with our intuitive messages. Okay, so the fourth channel message is wolf. So the wolf came and snuffed out this bad girl, bad boy energy because it's in the reverse. I'm picking that up. This wolf, I'm hearing dire wolf. Okay, dire wolf, and alpha leading the pack. Okay, and this wolf energy is coming to sift out this bad boy, bad girl energy that's in the reverse. And people could have said that you were a bad boy or a bad girl. I used to consider myself a bad boy back in my younger days. Okay, definitely did and still consider myself a rebel. I go against the grain intentionally and naturally at the same time because that's just who I am. You know, I've finally been able to embrace the energy that I've never been able to fit in with folk. You know, yeah, I can shape shift on a high vibrational frequency to kind of meld into different environments when necessary. Because growing up, I didn't have one set of friends or one group. I had alternatives. I had gays. I had nerds. I had the popular ones, the hoes, all of them. You know what I'm saying? I was able to, you know, seamlessly meld into those groups or whatever, but never fit in, if that makes sense. Okay, and my bonus at the bottom of the deck, Moon Goddess. Okay, and that's taking me back to the full moon energy and what's getting ready to be manifested and revealed for you all, femme, masculine, divine, and chosen ones. So put on your seatbelts and get ready, because it's about to be a wild motherfucking ride, is what they said. So we're going to go ahead and get into the forecasting of energies using my numerology and dice. Let's see what spirit has for the collective, of femme masculine. So I'm looking at 431. Okay, so 4 we know is a number representing our foundation space and energy. Okay, so as always, this is the grounding of your belief systems and your idealisms. Okay, the foundation of your relationships and how they were formed on all ends of the spectrum: romantic, platonic, familial, business, freak sex, or whatever the case may be. Okay, this could also be the foundation. I'm hearing construction, the actual foundation, like a property energy, as well as your physical health, the foundation of all of that on a soul level. So that's what the number 4 represents. So now reducing 4 to 2 takes us to union, companionship, and partnership energy. Okay, and this could be union on a soul level, you know, and this gets repetitive, but it needs to be, okay, in order for certain things to stick if it resonates with you. But you could be coming into union on a soul level, integrating your energies, both your masculine and feminine energies, because we all have them both, regardless of our gender or how we identify ourselves. We'll still have masculine and feminine energies, just like we'll still have light and shadow aspects. Okay, so you're melding, you're integrating all of those energies into this balanced state of being, which is propelling you even higher above the ascension ranks. Because, you know, my collective, we already know that we are highly ranked and high honored in the spiritual realm. Okay, and those of you who are not quite there yet, you're working towards, you know, just constantly changing and evolving and expanding. And that's one of the purposes of this life today, is to learn who we really are and not who they say that we are or who somebody told us we are. Okay, so again, union, companionship, partnership energy. This could be you coming into union with your divine soulmate or your kingdom spouse. however you want to call it, coming into union with long lost relatives or reconciling with family, friends, former loved ones, former lovers, or whatever. So it's that energy for that. And then as well as business partners, partnership, lucrative ones and karmic ones. So you have to be very discerning when these opportunities come about, because you want to be sure that you're being divinely led and guided to the right decision and not the karmic one, to where these sweet bitches are going to end up stealing from you us all over again, or perpetrating some sort of fraud. Okay. So now reducing 2 to 1, 1 represents our self-unconditional love, our self-empowerment. It also represents our emotionality, how we feel about the things that we're currently going through and experiencing right now, going to the recent past, and even as far back as to childhood traumas. Okay. Then we have leadership energy. You're being called into leadership position. Okay, many of you feel masculine have been called into leadership positions for as long as you can remember. Okay, and I can say that myself, starting back in motherfucking grade school at Bright School. I was auditioning and went for captain of the color guard. Like, well, all I said was, color guard, attention. I told y'all this story before. And they was like, like, who? He had that voice. He had that power. Okay, you got it. And it's kind of been like that. I've lost, gained, lost, gained, so on and so forth. Okay. So we're being called into leadership energy or position. You know, if you don't already have your business, your own business, maybe you want to branch off into that, or your career is just fine. You'll probably be like, become the president of a company or something like that, and taking leadership over your life altogether on a soul level. And then finally, new beginnings. Okay, so we're closing out old, stale, toxic, dried ass, penny in energies and cycles. And because we learned the lessons and have applied the lessons, we now graduate onto a new beginning. And again, fem masculine. This one, for my collective, bang, baby. It's wonderful things. So now we have 1, excuse me. So I'm not going to rehash all of that because we just did that. And the final dice is 3. Okay. So 3 is finding and maintaining clarity where there once was or still is conflict, confusion, chaos, and mess brought on by outside third-party energies. And this same kind of message came out last night in the video that I did last night. I'm not going to upload it. I'm keeping it for my records, though, because I was a little bit too high on this popcorn bud that I got from my cousin. Anyway. Yeah, so this is almost kind of mirroring the message from that video. Okay, so you're coming into heightened clarity now. Okay, so you definitely need to make sure that you're continuing to be perceptive, intuitive, and discerning about the situations, energies, and people around you, and the intentions behind the choices and actions that you're making and taking. Okay, and as I deliver these messages to you all and talk with you all collective, I'm talking to myself as well, because I'm not perfect. None of us are. So I still have to check myself, and I ask Bestie, the Holy Spirit of the Most High. I'm aware of this situation, of these people and these energies. But I just want to kind of go into my shadow a little bit. In a balanced energy. I see all the aspects, and I'm prepared. I have those type of conversations with myself and with spirit, bestie. People think that it's crazy for you to talk to yourself. No, it's not, bitch. Talk to yourself. You gotta rationalize things sometimes. And sometimes ain't nobody just there. You can laugh, chuckle to yourself. What you gonna do? You find something funny, you gonna hold a laugh in because ain't nobody else there? No, bitch, laugh out loud. The fuck? I talk to the YouTube videos all the time, the choreography videos and all of that shit all the time. Like, he talking to himself? Yes and no. I'm reacting to what I'm observing. Anyway, we don't need to explain mundane things like this. And stop explaining yourself, by the way. Your first answer should be sufficient, you dig? It should be sufficient at all times. And if somebody puts you in an energy to make you feel like that you have to explain yourself to them, baby, chop that shit off. Okay? So we're going to go ahead and look up spirit number 413 and see what the spirit message is for the collective. And then we'll get into the intuitive messages with the cards. So that's spirit number 413. From a spiritual perspective, divine guidance. Come on, Holy Spirit. So, angel number 413 says that this is a message that the angels, ascended masters, and archangels are infusing your dreams, thoughts, and ideas with divine love, guidance, and healing. Use these positive energies and insights into your light working and healing practices and shine your light brightly along your soul-driven divine life path. I added the soul-driven in there because, that's my baby. And so journey. Angel number 413 suggests that the angels are working with you on your thought processes. Come on, I just said that. Thank you for the confirmation, Holy Spirit. They are sending you energy to keep you from feeling discouraged and are encouraging you to stay focused on the true goal of your soul. The timing is right to begin worthwhile projects that will bring long-term benefits and future success, and a happy outcome follows your positive expectations. The masters offer you advice and guidance about your life purpose and are teaching you that all creation begins at the level of idea and thought. Come on. All right? I was just telling a client the other day, informing her about her energy, the intensity of her energy, that she has as we all do to some degree or another, have the capability of manifesting either the best or the worst for ourselves, or somewhere in between. Okay, the in between. Okay, so the overall number and energy there combined is 8. 8 is an infinite number, an infinite energy of strength, tenacity, prosperity, abundance, confirmation. Thank you, Holy Spirit. Okay, and motherfucking healing. Confirmation 3 times to the motherfucking 3rd is what they said. Okay? So you are very strong at this time. Incidentally, in tarot, which I don't read tarot cards, I do cartomancy. Okay? But in tarot, the strength card is represented by Leo. Hey, my fellow Leos, our time has just come and gone, but that's okay because we're in Virgo season currently, and my rising in Venus is in Virgo, so I'm still in that zhuzh, you dig? But anyway, Lord bestie, I don't forget what the fuck I was getting ready to say. Oh, strength and tenacity. Okay. Number 8. So we reduce 8 to 4, which takes us right back to the foundation, space and energy, reducing 4 to 2, union, companionship, partnership, energy, and then further reducing 2 to 1, self-unconditional love and empowerment, our emotionality, leadership, energy, and the beginnings. So all of that is impacted into the number 8 once you break it down. Okay, so break it on fucking down. So 8 could also be significant to you. Okay, that could be the month of August or the 8th day of a year, or you just like them figure 8s. Boom, like an 808. Circles like a figure 8. Feels good from head to toe. Hold on, baby, don't let go. So somebody doesn't want you to let go of them. Okay, they feel like your energy as well as your connection is like an explosive, like a boom 808. Okay, 808 could be the number to an address or some shit like that. Oh, and I think so. Oh, the first card out. Damn, the King of Sword in reverse. Y'all know I consider this card an energy coward, pussy, the hand that throws the rock and hides the hand. This is King of Swords in the reverse, karmic masculine energy, male or female. But this is someone who is a coward, pussy. They got a whole bunch of shit to say and a whole bunch of things to do, but they won't do it in front of you, fem masculine, in front of us. They do it behind the scenes. Okay, this energy could have possibly have been contracted to take you out. This could be a contract killer. Or some kind of karmic law enforcement. So, a crooked cop, agent, judge, lawyer, or whatever. But these are very bad people who have and are actively doing, excuse me, my throat chakra. Somebody wanted me to shut the fuck up. Actively doing things to come against you, fem masculine. Okay, but this wolf energy is getting ready to come and snuff them out. Libra, Gemini, Aquarius energy. Page of Cups in the reverse. Okay, so there's a karmic lover as well. Somebody who offered you a toxic cup full of poison. It wasn't love that was in their cup when they came to you or is coming towards you. Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces energy. And this is what I'm talking about because I was just watching a bit of Peppermint's latest video, I think, and she was saying some of the same things. Now, y'all see me shuffling and shit. These ain't no trick cards. The messages come out and I connect in alignment with that frequency and vibration. It is what it is. It's a very special gift, and I'm glad that I'm finally embracing it, and I'm proud of it. But again, a Page of Cups, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces energy. This could have been someone who is younger than you. I heard a fool. Okay. Oh, wow. The Ace of Pentacles in the reverse. So this is energy of these karmics, because it's nothing but karmic energy coming out right now. Okay, in the reverse. So with these actions and intentions that these people had towards you, they have now created and manifested a generational curse for their lineage, descendants, and bloodline, starting with them and here on after. Poverty, homelessness, bad health, all because of the action that one person in that bloodline took against a divine being, femme or masculine, or both. Virgo, Capricorn, Taurus energy. So these motherfuckers, they have not only fucked up for themselves, they done ruined a whole bloodline and lineage. And that's fucked up. It's bringing me to mind of the originals. Oh, I love that show. It was so emotionally based. Okay, and one thing I did notice with that show is that every action from one person within that tree affects the other branches, leaves, and probably even the root. You know what I'm saying? At some point or another, the sins of the father. But you're standing in this energy of the Ace of Cups and an upright, unconditional love for other people, even for these fucked up sweet bitches, these crows, these hoes, the tartar sauce. And I can say this for myself. All of the people who have betrayed me and abused me, and in those situations, I allowed it to a certain extent, subconsciously or not, intentionally or not. Okay. But I don't hate any of them. I still have love for most of them. Okay. I like most of them, but it is what it is, But, we got to walk away from the fuck shit. This is beautiful energy to be in. But don't let this unconditional love for other people be your handicap. Meaning that you're going to accept any and everything for people just because we see the best in them or want to see the best in them. I lived 37, 8, 9 years of my life like that. Really stopped doing that over the last 2 years. I'm 42. I just made 42. From the bottom of the deck. Okay. Wow. First card from the bottom of the deck, matching with the first card from my shadow deck. The Queen of Swords in the reverse. So if this is not one being alternating between their karmic masculine and feminine energies, this is someone who's teaming up together. Okay, the Queen of Swords in the reverse, the Black Widow, she's the mastermind. He or she is the mastermind. Okay, by this, what we call in the community, this root. Well, back in the day, this root. Okay. And as my cartel brother, Romeo and Antoine used to say, they trying to cook it up. Okay, you got this Black Widow energy manipulating the whole thing. You know, the brain behind the operation, and she goes to this henchman to actually carry out the orders of taking you out. Fem masculine, Libra, Gemini, Aquarius energy. The Three of Swords from the bottom of the deck. These bitches, sweet bitches, are in the Three of Swords in the upright from the bottom. I believe that was a confirmation from my phone. I just heard it. Let me turn the volume up. Physically stressed, tired, overworked, long suffering. Okay, they scared and nervous. Okay, they don't know what the fuck to do at this point, but they want to leave. Five of Cups in the upright. And some of them are leaving or have moved away already, trying to escape Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces energy. And it's this Page of Cups in the reverse, particularly. They try to scoot, scram, beat it because they can't face up to what they did and participated in, because they see you now and they have a lot of regret. That's why they in this Three of Wands in the reverse, this internal struggle, this battle within self, emotionally, spiritually, creatively. Okay, because they know they done fucked up. And this is coming up under the Page of Cups in reverse. But look here, from the bottom of the deck, Page of Swords in the upright. So there's some sort of undercover agent working on your behalf, on our behalf, the masculine, to bring justice, adjudication, and judgment to these toxic ass karmic motherfuckers. Okay? They've been working behind the scenes. These fools don't even know that they have a op in their op ass operation. Okay? So somebody has been right along, going with the plan, but taking notes. And this is law. This is law. An undercover agent. And I'm talking about high grade agent like FBI, CIA, or whatever the fucking else parts of the government that they have that we don't know. Okay? Libra, Gemini, Aquarius energy. This could also be your energy as well as fem masculine. When you take it to the intuitive route, a lot of readers say you were hidden in plain sight, or we were hidden in plain sight. Okay, we didn't look like we carried the gifts and the callings that we do and the anointing, but we do. Okay, so I know for me particularly, wherever I end up going and living, I now know it's been purposely designed. Because with my personal calling and my zhuzh, what I do naturally, and don't even try with my spiritual gifts, I have to go into these situations, to these karmic ass people. Okay, you can either do right, by this energy, me, self, you, fem masculine, and don't do anything to intentionally fuck them over, because you don't know who's standing before you right now, who you're in the midst of. Or you could do some toxic, low vibrational, fucked up, petty, jealous, envious shit towards them, and then boom, you done fucked up. Because whatever you did to them, us, is going to be manifested in karma back to you tenfold. And it may not always hit you directly. You may start to see shit go on with your mother, your father, your kids, your grandbabies, some of you, your great grandbabies. Okay, your side piece and that dip over there and that fuck buddy over there. I'm not judging. You know what I'm saying? Because I do my thing in a balanced energy. And I know myself. That's one of the differences now. You know what I'm saying? I don't self-soothe or none of that. I do what I do, whatever, because I want to, or I'm being divinely led by the Holy Spirit, my bestie, okay? So this undercover agent, or you being the undercover spiritual agent, okay? The secret shopper, if you will. But you both are keeping balance on a soul level. More Libra, Gemini, Aquarius energy. And Spirit said that's the motherfucking truth. With the Ace of Swords coming out in the bottom of the deck in the reverse. Ten of Pentacles in the reverse. Poverty, I'm telling you. They done lost any prosperity and abundance, or will lose anything that they gained from you karmically, illegally, or abusively. Abusively, is that a word? I don't know. Three of Pentacles. So as they are going into poverty and losing everything, you're coming out of this financial conflict, chaos, confusion, and mess that was brought on by these individuals. I don't know about that. Okay? And you're safe. We're safe and secure from this spell work and these evil ass entities that are coming against us. You are in your divine masculine energy right now, fem masculine, emperor energy, and this could also be your counterpart for us fellow default divine feminine energies, because yes, I am a one. And Spirit said they are a damn fool with a fool apprentice in the reverse from the bottom of the deck, and a deep sorrow and regret because you've inherited your birthright and your inheritance. We have fem masculine by doing the motherfucking work, you dig? And as we all say, the intuitive readers, this shit ain't easy, man. The spiritual awakening and walking on your spiritual path and using your gifts is not easy. It's not easy. It's not easy always being, for the most part, outcast, ridiculed, and all of that bullshit. But we get used to it. You know, I like that I don't fit in anywhere. I like that I can be in my own energy and be good and be thoroughly entertained by myself and my energy, self-gratification, with the blocka, and just sometimes even because I'm a sexual being and I'm a freak, okay? But I'm good here, you know? But the journey ain't easy, man. It's not easy. So from the divine deck, yeah. Told you these motherfuckers petty, jealous, envious with the Page of Pentacles coming out. They got their hand on this depiction of this card. They got their hand on their head. They just sit. And they got their little guard dog, their little minions or whatever. Virgo, Capricorn, Taurus energy. You know, real childlike. You know, they tried to play you with the Three of Cups in the upright. They tried to play you. They tried, and it's coming out right under the Page of Cups in the reverse. They tried to put you in a situationship, an entanglement, okay? Or they could have just set you up to get into a relationship with this karmic Page of Cups in the reverse to make you look like a damn fool on purpose. See this bitch, this nigga think I actually love him. You know, trying to make a fool out of you, but little do they have be know, okay? This Three of Cups in the upright is the player energy, but it's also, for my fellow alchemists, can represent celebration. It's a time to celebrate. Or an addition is coming to your family. You might be pregnant. Congratulations if you are. You may be adopting, or this may be a new intuitive divine idea the spirit is birthing within you, divine feminine. Okay? Or masculine if you're in your feminine energy. Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. Okay. What's up, bestie, Holy Spirit? What are the further messages for the masculine and divine chosen ones? King of Pentacles in the reverse. Okay. And this is coming out under the Ace of Pentacles in the reverse. Oh my God. Like this toxic masculine energy, male or female, they don't know what to do with money. They don't know how to spend it. They don't know how to invest wisely. They just frivolous. Okay. They will fuck your shit up if you let them anywhere near your business, your finance, your clothes, your house, and your body, your bodies. Virgo, Capricorn, Taurus energy. And they tried to send you this abrupt ending. Us. Five of Swords in the reverse. Okay, or you put an abrupt ending to a situation where you walked away. Okay, or are going to walk away from these newer bitches that's trying to come up in your life and trying to try you like, okay, I'm gonna let you think you got that, but you really didn't. Okay? Five of Swords in the reverse. Abrupt breakup, artist, abrupt ending, Libra, Gemini, Aquarius energy. They just don't like the fact that you love people. How can you hate or hold something against somebody because they love mankind? That's stupid. And you got the Ace of Cups in the upright again. Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces from the bottom of the deck. Yeah, they were a fool over this energy. There could be another Black Widow out there, but the King of Swords is coming in from the bottom of the deck, bringing truth, justice, and valor. Okay, this is divine masculine energy. Yes, I'm gonna say it again. Male or female. This could be a divine masculine or you feminine in your masculine energy, willing to go to war and take action for what's yours on a soul level. This is also the legal system coming in saying, hey, it's time to wrangle up these motherfuckers and put these Chanel bracelets on. Time to go bye-bye, okay? And as I say time to go bye-bye, look at that. The Nine of Swords in the upright. Strong conflict, resolution, and finality, and death. This is my death card. So folk going to prison or they dying on the spot, okay? Poverty, Ten of Pentacles in the reverse. There's at least 2 undercover agents, because here's another one coming out from my divine deck. And this one, okay, I see what they were doing. So one undercover agent was watching one karmic energy, while another undercover agent was in another situation regarding you, us, femme masculine. Multiple groups and communities of people have been co-conspiring against the collective. Karmic mother ain't safe. Whoever that is, Queen of Cups in the reverse, they not safe. They paying it for this internal, for this spiritual warfare, that they waged against you. It's a 3 of Wands in the upright. Okay, they could have actually wanted to fight you. Always argumentative and telling you what is when it actually telling you what isn't when it actually is. That type of shit, you know. So over to my Egyptian deck. What's good, ancestors? Egyptian royalty. 3 of Cups in the reverse. I cannot. I told you walked away from this fuck shit. Because if you're a part of my collective, I know you did, because I walked away. The fuck? You think I'm going to choose you over me? In the past, I used to do that. Now, hell to the motherfucking now. And sometimes I'll let you think that you're getting over. But as soon as we leave each other's energy, these folks find out, oh, fuck. I fucked that up. And some of them just stubborn as fuck and don't want to admit that they done fucked up, but they know they did. It's okay, sweet thing, baby bop. Wow. Bad karma. These hoes got bad karma. Our shit is clear. Or some of you may have, a little remnants of some things to work on, but that's just the natural divine order, and it is what it is, But, I know that I worked out my karmic debt, and that's why I be damn. I don't do shit intentionally to folk, because I want my shit to stay clean, and it is going to stay clean, because I got things to do, and so do you, femme masculine, okay? That's the whole intent and purpose of integrating our light and shadow aspects into this integrated energy. You don't want to be too much light. You don't want to be too much dark. Okay, you can't have the light without the dark, the shadow. So pick off what doesn't serve you. And the rest of that shit, manage and maintain it. That's why I can do what the fuck I want to when I want to do it. This shit don't run me. I run it. Regardless of what people say or think. King of Cups in the upright. You got your boo thing coming in. The King of Cups. Your lover, your provider, or this could be you and your masculine energy. Take it where it resonates, bitch. Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces energy. Yeah, 7 of Cups, upright. This is your motherfucking family. The people closest to you, you wondering who the fuck would do some type of shit like this to you from the things that we've gone through. Your motherfucking family, your bestie. I told y'all this before. My best friend I met in high school. I had to let that go. Found out this nigga didn't give a damn about me. 22 years of so-called being best friends. That's why I don't want to live in Chicago anymore. That's why I moved away years ago in the first place. I love Chicago. I love the motherfucking food. My White Castles, I just maxed them down. I still got to get an Italian beef. copper plate and all of that shit. But this shit is too much here. You can feel that way. Oh, Chicago, duh. Channel message. First one out. Feel masculine, you can feel the same way about your residence, your hometown, and your surroundings. It's like it's too much. Yeah, we can forgive. Yeah, we're constantly healing and moving on. But it's like, damn. Because I know that odds are stacked against me based on their perspective here, back home in Chicago. But I don't give no fuck. I'm back, bitches. There's a reckoning. Some shit needs to be handled. I'm going to go on my merry way and continue on my journey. And that's that. And that's how it has to be sometimes. From the bottom of the deck, Emperor, you all are taking so much action and trusting in your intuition right now from the bottom of the deck over these fools who don't know what the fuck they doing, trying to stop a Queen of Pentacles. Bitch, we attracting the bag. Okay? We manifesting and allowing over here. We don't gotta chase the bag because we know if we chasing the bag or anything else, it's running away. Bitch, and I don't like running. I might do a skip jog every now and then. More law enforcement coming in. So this could be the agent coming forth. This could be lawyers putting in motions, judges making decisions, and they in internal warfare over this. That's what the fuck they said. Like these shaking in their tube socks. Okay, they scared because they know that time is up and it's coming to an end, baby. No, bitch, you cannot be my best friend. I'm my best friend from now on. And Holy Spirit of the Most High. It's funny to me because, some people here still don't want to believe that I made these changes and have evolved. And I don't care. That's their business. It don't got shit to do with me. But it's so funny to me to see things from the perspective that I have now. And I just be like, okay, y'all, those shits don't faze me. I can take rejection. I know I ain't the finest motherfucker, but I know I'm sexy and I'm attractive. And I know that I draw people in, whether their intentions are pure or not, purely evil or whatever the fuck. But I know what I have here now, and I'm so grateful, honored, and humble for that. Okay? I ain't have no clue for a long time. I rejected myself, okay? We're not doing that no more. Not at all. These hoes, they not safe and secure. Ever since you walked away from masculine, ever since we walked away from these individuals, baby, bullseye target on sight. That's simply what it is. And if they're at least wise enough to pay attention to what's going on, they're putting the pieces of the puzzle together. Damn. I fucked up there. I shouldn't. Meanwhile, you have other cuckoos who are clueless, clucks, walking around like a chicken with their head cut off with no idea of what's really going on. Okay? Sleepers. 10 of Wands in the reverse. Pay attention to your dreams for masculine. Creativity could be coming through your dreams, and you're also transcending during your dream state, okay? Leo, Sagittarius, Aries, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces energy. Yeah, they done lost this 10 of Cups, this wish fulfillment. They have nothing. They're losing everything on a soul level. Some of them might just wither up into dust and poof, be gone. Like, I don't know. This fucking energy is like, damn, they have nothing. Dried up. The well has run dry, and so has they coochie and they booty hole, is what they said. Okay, no secretions, no nothing. And we have been emerging as the social butterfly. And it comes in the upright instinct, because we follow our instinct, our natural, spiritually given instincts. And we work in harmony with them, is what they said. You're dealing with narcissists from the bottom of the deck. You could be wanting to move to the next level in a relationship with a narcissist in your life. I know for me and my ex, y'all know who he is. We have a working friendship. We're still bonded and connected. You know, maybe not all the way that he may want in certain areas, but I know that I can never go back there ever, nor will I ever. But I honestly love him, and I know that he loves me, and he wants the best for me, or so it seems. I'm gonna leave it at that. Nine of Cups in the reverse. Yeah, you still might have this little soft space in your heart for them. Maybe an ex, maybe a parent. For me, my mother. Oh, karmic father as well. My mom's a divine masculine, so some of y'all could have some really hard moms. Yeah, it's just all of these people that's in this reverse energy, it's prison or death, straight up. Because another death card coming out, Queen of Pentacles, and the upright. Okay, yeah. You're trying to destroy your birthright, our birthright, and inheritance. Like how, Sway? Don't you see that no matter how hard you all try, this shit is innate in us? Whatever our gifts and talents are, respectfully or respectively and individually, they still emerge at some point or another, or they start to become greater than what they once were. I know when I get into my full energy, when I'm in alignment with my creativity, my voice is banging, my style is amazing. And I say this humbly because I surprise myself some damn time. Musically, my keyboard, and even when I dance, when I get into that, it's on and popping. But then when I start getting in my head and worrying about what people think or trying to, I gotta make this sound a certain way, that's when shit don't start looking right or sounding right or coming together. So the point behind that is honor yourself, honor your gifts, your talents, your energy. And let that be your focus so that we can continue to create and manifest these beautiful things that are unfolding for us, Femme Masculine, at this time. And I wouldn't believe it if I wasn't witnessing it myself real time. Like, oh my God, all of the work is paying off. I've always believed it, but I had my moments like, okay, God, what the fuck going on now? You done showed me some things, and I'm walking this path. But why is money tight? Why am I homeless? Why am I this, that, and the other? When? Time is now. It's always been now. Okay? We just got to learn lessons so that we can apply them so that when things are released and relinquished to us, we don't fuck it up. Because had I known about the shit that I know now and what's mine, and if I started to receive that years ago, baby, I would have been like my father and blew his inheritance on things. But I'm gonna leave that at that. I'm looking at Moon Goddess again. That's pointing out. So this second full moon, super full moon in August is also very important. August was a very powerful month for us, Femme Masculine. The Lionsgate, August 8th. Well, we'll start with the super full moon, 1st of August. Kick shit off. Manifesting and revealing, exposing. Then we have the Lionsgate, the portal of manifestation, which that is getting ready to close, I believe, September 3rd. So get on it. If you haven't gone through that portal already, but if you're resonating with this message, you probably did. Okay, because it's getting ready to close, baby. And then the second super full moon. Yeah, bodyguards in reverse. So you don't need no bodyguards, Femme Masculine. You're divinely guided. We're divinely guided, protected. Okay? Somebody could run up behind us with the intent and plan to do something, but it will not happen. And if you do feel a little pinch or something or whatever, it's not to the degree that it was intended for. Y'all know about my attack last year. One for Marie Laveau in the reverse. Okay. So someone may believe that Marie Laveau was an evil person just because she was a voodoo high priestess. Voodoo in and of itself is not evil. It's what the people do with it that makes it evil, and how to use and manipulate it. Okay? And that's with all things. No one thing or person is all good, all bad. It's the intention behind that which is being done to manifest a desired outcome. That's what makes a thing bad or good. Go to my podcast because I got into it with these substances and everything. Oh, you do that? You're an addict. No, bitch. I don't need to. I thoroughly enjoy it. Okay, and I'm not coping. I'm not self-soothing. Not that I have to explain myself, but just to make it clear, this is what it have be. You know? And that's across the board. Okay? But for those of you who resonate as Marie Laveau being an ancestor of yours, or maybe a past life for some of you, maybe this energy has turned their backs on these karmics. Okay? Cover up shady dealings. These people are trying to cover up their bullshit and trying to set you up at the same time. Trying to set us respectively up at the same time. So they're trying to cover their tracks. Okay? They hide evidence, they panicking, frantic, and all of that shit, and then still trying to set you up at the same damn time. Baby, y'all ain't that smart to pull that shit off in that magnitude, under that amount of pressure. And I'm not calling anybody dumb, but stupid is as stupid does. Okay, if you keep repeating the same actions over and over again, expecting a different outcome, that's the very definition of insanity. Okay? Archangel Michael got our back, y'all. Baby, they going to war with us as we are on front line. Ocean could be significant. Okay, you could be vacationing somewhere in the Pacific, or relocating, or going back to somewhere that had a big body of water. I miss LA so motherfucking much. I cannot wait to go back. What goes up must come down. So these sweet bitches that was riding high off of our energy, off of our shit. Oh, look at me. Look what I got, bitch. That's stolen. Bitch, you killed somebody for that. Bitch, you setting people up for that shit. Hey, you look at me. Because you want people to like you and you want people to behold you. Yeah, that same look at me energy works both ways, boo, because you caught the divine's attention as well as the law. Didn't I say with this wolf energy, didn't I say alpha? Didn't I? Okay, there it goes right there. Alpha. And I said your ancestors, baby, they are here ready and willing. They already started fucking with some of your enemies that you don't know are your enemies. Bitch, pay attention. Why these people all of a sudden having all of these mental, oh my God, I'm just going through it. But bitch, you always have been fine. Like you just on top of the world because you swore you was all that and a bag of chips with cheese and hot peppers. Okay, now but now it's coming out that the cheese is fake. It's cheese whiz and not nacho cheese sauce, bitch. Cheese whiz? Really? Bitch, your pearls are dipped and not real. And in the words of damn it, her name is right there, Dominique Devereaux, okay, from y'all know the motherfucking show. She said this wine is burned, okay, meaning it was sitting in the freezer too long. Okay, New Mexico could be significant. Some of these people ran away to Mexico. Okay, the ones that was trying to do the ritual to become a skinwalker, they're going back to Mexico now. Okay, Masons and the Eastern Stars could be significant to you all. I know for me it is. I remember going to that shit as a kid. Hiking. Don't go hiking in New Mexico. You're gonna find some. If you go to Mexico, New Mexico, they're masculine, divine and chosen ones. Don't go hiking. There's something up in the mountains. Okay, that ain't too friendly. Papa Legba. Coming out in the upright. Crossroads. Okay. So some of you feel masculine could be fellow gatekeepers. You get to say access granted or access denied. Some of us do in certain situations. For me, example, I'm walking karma. Is a few of you are as well. Meaning just what I said earlier, we're strategically and divinely put into situations, places, and around people for a particular reason, whether we know it or not. Okay, I now get it. Okay, we're placed there for a reason. The angel in disguise. Bitch, how are you going to treat someone that you underestimate and you feel or believe is so unassuming? Okay, or less than. While at the same time knowing that they're more than what is being given credit for and of. I hope y'all was able to follow that. It made sense to me. Okay, this betrayal is in the reverse. Okay, somebody specifically is in this deep regret about this betrayal. And I'm feeling like they want to come clean, baby, because they know a storm warning. A storm is coming, baby. Shit is about to get rectified. A fire. Full moon. Earlier, the channel messenger said that this full moon is going to put the fire out, the manifestations and the exposures, but it's going to cause a fire at the same time. Because the community who's walking around like feeble-minded people and just believing shit that anybody said about you or us, now they feel like, oh, damn, you was behind this all this time. Y'all did that to him, her. All this time, why would y'all do that? They ain't did nothing to nobody. And if they did, it was reactionary. That's my truth right there. And it's honest to God and no excuse. I never intentionally do anything to anybody, but I will react. I used to react as my ex when I chased him down with my car. Amongst the things that we did to each other, you know. But anyway, Feel Masculine, that's my time. That's this reading. I love you all unconditionally. And continue to stay the course. Keep the faith. And stand your ground. Continue to stand 10 toes down. Get it out the motherfucking mud. Okay? Because it's go time now. Like Peppermint said. It's really go time now. Okay? Because we in our power. Okay, and shit is taking off. You see it, you know it. And that's why we separating ourselves and staying away from, people or whatever and keeping mums the word on shit. Because you're not finna fuck my shit up this time. And I'm not going to allow you to do it this time neither. I'll be damned. Okay? I'll be damned. And I wish a bitch would. And see, the thing about that, don't nobody never do nothing to your face, to our faces. It's always behind the scenes. Bitch, do you not realize that we see you? Those of us who are intuitives, who are seers and shit, and empaths, we see and feel you. Even if we don't react to it or act like we're turning a blind eye, baby. Your biggest mistake is that underestimation. I tell people that all the time. They still don't believe fat meat is greasy until they get popped. Oh, well. Okay. But anyway, again, if you want to book me for any of my services, information will be in the description box below. You can find this video on both channels, okay? I'm starting to upload to Divine Divinity first, make that a priority. And then back to my original. So flip-flop in between. And some things are coming. I'm just so excited. Again, I love y'all. Until next time, peace. Bye.